Welcome to all the upcoming graduates, all parents, and friends. Congratulations to all who are graduating on this significant day. I'm here today to share my story with you, which I hope you enjoy. Moscow's railway station, the train to the airport. I'm eagerly looking at my brother, trying to remember every bit of his appearance. Tears come close to my throat. I cannot say anything. I'm trying to convince myself that I will see him again. I'm just going away to study. The train leaves in 5 minutes. I hug him, and I cannot let him go. He's so handsome in his suit, ready to go to work. Я люблю тебя, сестренка. I love you, sis, he said, as he was hugging me as hard as never before. That hug said more than words could express. Люблю тебя, братик. Love you, my brother, I replied, while kissing him on the cheek. Then I left. Sometime later, sitting in the Moscow-New York City plane ready to take off, I felt it. That moment when I said to myself, oh gosh, what am I doing? However, it was too late. It was too late to turn around, take my suitcase, and leave to return to my old life. The plane took off before I finished that thought. I was born in Moscow, Russia. There, I did 10 years of ballet and ballroom dancing. I learned Russian, English, a little German, and Turkish. I did everything as a usual Russian teenager. I had my life, I had my friends, my family. But then, suddenly, during my senior year at Moscow Gymnasium, which is an equivalent to the American pre-college high school, my parents decided that I should go to the United States to continue my education. Well, since that, I had the craziest year in my life. I was going to school, preparing for my state exams, going to the ballet and ballroom classes and competitions, learning American math, English, biology, going to driving classes, and working as an interpreter, all at the same time. Yeah, it was tough, but let me tell you something. Standing right here, right now, and looking at all of you, I can tell that it was all worth it. At that moment, it also seemed clear to me that in a couple of months I would be left somewhere alone on the other continent with no idea what to do. I had to say bye to my friends, my dog, my room, my house, my life, and the most important, my family. Then, on August 1st, 2013, I came here to attend Lake Michigan College. I remember how scared I was on my first college day here at LMC. My knees were out of my control, shaking. And it was not even a language barrier that everybody kept asking about. It was more a fear of loneliness, failure, homesickness, and escaping back home. Left all alone, I felt scared and unsure if I will ever see my dearest family and friends again. I remember my first class, mathematics with Mr. Peter Brown. During the first week of class, I wouldn't say a word. I would sit quiet in the corner, waiting for the opportunity to run away. But then, as the course progressed, he made me believe in myself and be confident in my knowledge. He kept saying, "You're smart, you can do it." Thank you, Mr. Brown. You were the one who broke the ice of my fear. Lake Michigan College is a wonderful place that gave me a chance to meet all amazing faculty, administrative staff, and all of you, students. All of you shaped the person that I am today, which I'm very, very thankful for. The place where I worked, Administrative Services and Human Resources, became home for me, where I spend a good amount of hours every day while attending LMC. Thank you to everyone on the third floor of the business office for being my big family. I was feeling appreciated and happy while working there. And I never felt lonely because I knew I could come up to someone and talk about my problem, and I knew they would help. I will feel absolutely empty and sad when I leave my desk in July. I will miss all of you. At LMC, all of my classes were amazing to me. It was so unusual to feel needed in class, feel that the teacher cares about me, is interested if I get things. That was it. I started to understand that if I set myself a goal, do everything to achieve that goal, I'm going to succeed. I got the formula. And that goal and that formula still keep me going, even after so many difficulties that I faced while on my amazing American journey. I want to say a huge thank you to all of my wonderful professors who are here with me today. I was so lucky to attend all the lectures and all the advices that you gave me. I appreciated everything that you did for me. Maybe it was educational or just a life advice. After 5 semesters of studying business administration at LMC, I realized what I wanted to do in my life: working at the hospital. My dream was to become a heart surgeon, but unfortunately, it's not something I can do as an international student. But instead, I have decided to earn a doctorate degree in health administration to be able to assist people and then hopefully go on into medical field, because people and helping people was always my passion. And today, I have done my first little step towards it, but very important step, by earning my associate degree in business administration from here, Lake Michigan College. I have been accepted to Grand Valley State University, where I'm going to accomplish my second step, which is my bachelor's in business administration with a health administration emphasis. Also, it is truly amazing how destiny works sometimes. I have met the most important person in my life here at LMC. That was another gift that LMC gave me. He lived next to me in Russia for 18 years, and we did not know each other until we met here at LMC in Michigan. Which sounds crazy, I know, but we made it work here. Didn't work there, but far, far away from home it worked. I appreciate all your love, help, and kindness. Thank you for being with me, my best friend, and my love. And I know he is right there. I saw him. But you know, nothing of that would work if my parents did not come up with an incredible idea of sending me to school here. I would be so happy if they were sitting here in this beautiful auditorium and listening to me today. But unfortunately, they're not. Still, I want to say a huge thank you to my mom, my dad, and my brother for being out there for me and for changing my life completely by sending me here. I'm so lucky to have met some amazing families that helped me during my hardest times here. I want to say thank you to all of you, because I wouldn't stand here right now if not because all of you, and not because everything that you have done for me. At the end, I want to give you a little advice today. It doesn't matter if you're from Russia, from Brazil, from Mexico, or from England. It doesn't matter if you're from Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, or New York. It does not matter, because we all have been in the same shoes for the last 2 years or more, and now, today, we're here at this point in our lives when we can feel achievement and happiness. Tomorrow, it all will be different. Maybe you will proudly enter the workforce, or maybe you will continue into your higher education like me. But it doesn't matter. Let us just enjoy today, because today is our day. Thank you.
Thank you, Anastasia.